that's who we are.
Welcome, Sagittarius, to Channel the Future Tarot. Today we're going to do your week ahead reading. This will be from the 4th to the 10th. For the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign Sagittarius, please take the messages that resonate with you, claim them for yourself. Talk to the universe what does not, it's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And the videos that correspond with that if you don't get the intuitive guidance you're looking for here. That being said, I am going to use singing bowl here as I do so. You know the routine. Take that deep breath in, exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so. It's going to help balance your energy, set your intentions. Prepare for the messages of the reading. Also be mindful. It's going to be a loud sound, so if you've got headphones in or anything else that's going to present that loud sound, just turn it down a little bit or skip past it, whatever you got to do. Alright, Sag, we're going to go through your oracle cards. One representing your current energy, one will be an energy of what you're going to need to work on this week or what is recommended, and the third will be what your energy will be coming out of the week. So I'm going to take out some tarot cards to get some overall energies for the week. So hopefully you stick with me then and to get some messages. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscriptions. Hitting that like or share or subscribe button is huge. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that enough. It means so much to see the channel growing and know that my messages are doing some good, so it means a lot. Alright, Sag, I'll stop the jibber jabber. Let's get started. Please be mindful of the noise. Peace, love. Health and wealth, Sagittarius. So coming in to your pre-shuffle, man, there were a lot of energies floating around. I feel like I kept hearing the pain is sort of lingering here for you, Sagittarius. I know that 2022 was a year that had a lot of hardships for you in terms of love and healing, and I know for some of you that's carrying into 2023 as you're really trying to come to the end of this stage. So what's to come for Sagittarius for the week ahead in terms of their energy? Oh, we got craziness going on here. All right. It's coming in for Sagittarius. Can get them. 23, all tied up. Again, I see like that's what I mean. That pain is lingering. It's keeping him sort of all tied up. What does Sagittarius need? We'll touch base on that in a second. What does Sagittarius need to work on this week? From the 4th to the 10th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign Sagittarius. What do they need to work on this week for Sagittarius? 12, a new strategy is required to find the path to love and happiness. All tied up and find a new, the time for romance has come. A strategy here. Find the path to love and happiness. What's to come by Sagittarius' energy at the end of the week? That's what I feel like. You're all tied up in that past, and it's become your, in a sense, I feel like you felt like that pain has become your sort of purpose. What's coming in for Sagittarius? Towards the end of the week, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign Sagittarius. Look at that. Blessings are coming in for you, Sagittarius, towards the end of the week. I love it. And abundance on the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. That's exactly what I mean. It's coming in for you. That pain that has been lingering is not your purpose. It's not, you know, you're not designed to keep living through it, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign Sagittarius. What's to come in for the week ahead from the 4th to the 10th? There's that Tower moment as well as your Justice card. So I feel like This is, you know, lovers coming in with that justice card coming in, balance coming into your love life. It's, you know, that duality of maybe opening up yourself to love again, because you got the lovers and the star card, a lot of major arcana coming out this week, Sagittarius, in the pre-shuffle here for you. And these are all energies that I feel like are coming in or feeling like a lot of love, and aces and the 2 of cups here coming in. So I feel like if you're not in a relationship, Sag, one is going to be coming in quickly for you. If you're in a relationship, I feel like this is a new sense of finding each other again. I feel like there's going to be a sense of, you know, working through the hurts and the pain and finally coming together to understand what you guys want together or apart or whatever it is maybe. I feel like there's a sense of finally coming to that understanding here. Okay. Coming out of the 4th here, 3 of Pentacles coming out. I feel like this is a mountain that is left to climb. There is some sort of obstacle that's coming in with that 3 of Pentacles. It could require some, oopsies, collaboration with that Ace of Pentacles coming in. I feel like new seeds are being planted. In terms of relationships, there's that Ace of Wands coming out. So new beginnings are definitely coming in here for you, Sagittarius. Then you got that 7 of Pentacles here, that, you know, head down and shame kind of energy. That's in towards the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th energy. Coming into the 8th, we've got that Father of Cups, mastering your emotions here, Scorpio. Sagittarius. And then we got that Son of Swords here, where I feel like determined, sharp kind of energy. Kind of flying above. I feel like also being very calculated with the way you put that energy out. Queen of Cups here. So you got the King and Queen of Cups representing some sort of emotional balance here, as well as if possible of a power couple here. You got the King of Pentacles on the bottom here. So I feel like money's on the brain, Sagittarius, but I feel like not more than balancing this emotional state that you're in. I feel like that's what's got you kind of all tied up, essentially, within head and heart at this time. I feel like, Sagittarius, as you can see, this is coming into your current energies all tied up. This is an energy where I feel like this is lacking emotion or sense of personal freedom here, Scorpio. Or Sagittarius. I keep wanting to call you Scorpio. Weird. Apologies, but Sag, I feel like this is kind of showing up where I feel like this is a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck, right? A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. It could be some, you know, technicalities blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed, agreement to be made, whatever is holding things up. These restrictions are feeling quite repressive or oppressive at this time. This isn't technically the case for you. What's tying you up is your own personal stuff, I feel like, right? Look at your life and see how you can be your own kind of, you know, pilot, essentially. Are you tying yourself up to some emotional angst in a negative habit? Maybe you're refusing to look at here. If so, it's time to cut the things and make some serious changes right now. You can't live in your self-imposed jail any longer here. Because it is really restricting life for you at this time and how you see it. And I feel like you have so much more to offer that than why live in that state. Now you have this new strategy that's required, card number 12 here. Finding the path of love and happiness is what I feel like you really want in this lifetime. This is all aspects of your life that's not progressing, that feels like they're in a standstill, Sagittarius. That's something you're going to need to work on this week as well. I feel like this is making you feel a little bit constrained, very unhappy anyhow. You're going around in circles and have lost sight of the path to happiness, which is a great loss at this time because you just can't, I feel like you don't even know what happy looks like anymore for you. The goal of what is making you feel lonely way down inside, even if by all appearances it should have the opposite effect. Stop being blinded or fooled by externalities, okay? Even if some people, you know, question your ability to do so, make a choice for yourself now and for the, you know, the true path of your soul before it's too late. Do not cling to old, you know, hopes and dreams that are not even relevant anymore and may not even be what you want if you got them, right? So I feel like this is complicating things. You need to look for a new strategy, Sagittarius. Plan out something that's going to quickly steer you towards a happy, fulfilled life here, Sagittarius, that you deserve. Be on your guard. Avoid any involvement in hasty actions that will drag you down. It's time to confront decision making, to get out of that comfort zone, shake off those self-imposed shackles here, Sagittarius. Your soul has no need for, self affirmation, but instead it requires freedom. And the prospect of a natural and a happy life is what you're looking for. It's calling you, right? This is calling you to bring in some order to your inner world and cast a sober eye, at your surroundings and your outer world. Establish, order. It is a question of finding a new direction. It absolutely is. And when you do, blessings are coming in by boatload here for you, Sagittarius, because once you start to make those changes, blessings are going to have, happiness is going to occur. The smallest changes will bring in the hugest amount of happiness and new positivity for you. Immense blessings are coming in for you and emerging into your life. Angels, guides, spirits, guardians are all watching over you. You have angelic intervention that's available to you and protection to you all through this week and at all time. But be open to the voice of the divine. Messages are all around you. Remember, you are protected, you're safe. Have faith that your path is guided, no matter how hard it might seem to be right at this moment. Watch for signs. Spiritual beings are present. Profound healing energy is flowing to you. Refreshing, replenishing energy is going to fill your life, Sagittarius. But you got to be open to it. You got to see it. You got to start to buckle up and start to show up for those obstacles that are occurring in your life, because I feel like they're just going to keep getting more sticky until you take that, essential look at what needs to be looked at here, I feel like, okay? That Three of Pentacles is coming in for the energy of the Four. This is teamwork, determination here. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but this is also saying the task ahead could be, huge at this time. It could be related to job or career at this time. You have to focus on your efforts here, okay? Discipline, strategy, again, coming into play here. So Sagittarius, change your strategy. It's immensely important for you to do so, because I feel like until you do, you're going to keep obviously going down that same path. Set those intentions, because there's prosperous new beginnings coming in. This is that tiny seed, right? You're planting this. You're in the beginning phase of a new prosperous venture here. Stay grounded. Go outside. Take some time to appreciate the nature. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. All positive stuff coming in, Sagittarius. I really can't say enough about that. You have more good coming in than bad, but you're going to have to believe that. Start to manifest that positivity for yourself. You can't keep manifesting the negative thoughts here. The Ace of Wands coming in, that's Aries, Leo, Sag. This is your energy, so I feel like this is extremely high energy card. So I feel like the Ace of Wands indicates growth and all around ideas. Your outlooks will expand. Positivity is expanding here. You're letting go of those negative thoughts that have been lingering in your mind. This is, again, birthing something into being. Something new is coming in your horizon, and quite quickly. Good judgment is needed more than ever. Don't rush into something, Sag, but I feel like as long as you're kind of grounded, going with the flow, you're not going to have any issues with this. I don't feel like it's going to have to cause you a lot of worry, okay? The Seven of Pentacles comes in. This is loyal, quiet, dedicated energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Being dedicated to your greatest self. So this is that inventive, also trusted energy. So I feel like stubborn, persistent to a fault. This could be you, Sag, but this combined here, this could be making you a little bit hard to know socially, Sagittarius. It might make you feel a little bit socially awkward at times, right? You only have 2 close friends at this time. I feel like you don't see the point in having a lot more, and you don't really need. I feel like, you keep your close friends close, and they're going to be there for you in the long run. You got that Master of Emotions here coming out with King of Cups, being diplomatic and open-minded coming in, Sagittarius. I feel like opening up that prospect of kind of trying to see things from someone else's perspective is going to be huge for you. This is that energy where I feel like the only thing that could be holding you back are some deeply rooted insecurities caused to you by that pain of the past, right? It's hard to let go of those insecurities even when you're starting to heal, but those things could be coming up in new relationships. And those are things that are kind of preventing you from going forward in new relationships, Sagittarius. It's time to look back and assess those things, heal them, and let them go for, because it could be making you a little bit unpredictable in terms of love, and I feel like that could be causing a little bit too much to battle with at this time. The Sun of Swords is coming in, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is forceful, determined energy coming in. I feel like this is a person of action. So, this is pushing forward towards your goal with very much urgency and determination, You're forced to be reckoned with it coming out of this week, and I feel like you're not backing down, and especially with that Queen of Cups, because you've got you're really mastering your emotions, feeling your way through this. You're intuitive. You're using your intuition to guide you through this determined energy. You're really coming into this understanding where, you could prove to be a challenge, but you can also prove to be the happiest, most positive, loving energy around you. It's kind of all, your personality represents who you are, right? And I feel like, but how you treat someone represents who they are to you, right? And I feel like that's how that is. Unilaterally, you are who you are, but how people perceive you is how, the direct reflection of the energy that they've given to you, essentially, Sagittarius. But I feel like overall, you're clearing this, you're making a way to happiness. The happiness is definitely your main goal now. You're tired of living in the pain. It's not your purpose. Happiness is, and that's where you're going. Till next time, my friends, namaste.